blah.
How was the incident explained to you?
I was told nothing in detail, only that Mr. Latouche died.
Of course, investigations require some security.
But Mr. Latouche was my manager. I wanted to know more. I should have been told. Both Maki and I were beside ourselves with concern.
Allow me to apologize, but please understand. Keeping you in the dark was as painful for me as it was for you.
Yes, I understand.
Think, what doesn't ring true about her testimony?
It's hard to imagine. I mean, Lamiroir dying, lying, whatever. I can't believe how hard.
She might not be lying, but she's hiding something. What wouldn't she tell me the night of the murder?
Alright, time to scrutinize. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. Nor is... Wait, hold up. Let's check... I think this... brooch. Yes, I got it right. Yes! Might have something to do with something.
I'm sorry, Lamiroir, but I'm having trouble believing you.
Hmm?
You remember this brooch, do you not?
Why, that's Lamiroir's. She was wearing it for her song.
Care to add that to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin?
What?
This brooch was found after the murder took place. At the very scene of the crime.
What?
Lamiroir, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? And as Prosecutor Gavin has just told us, you'd been wearing it during your performance that night.
Zombie.
What is the meaning of this? Lamiroir, please explain.
Lamiroir?
She says, English is quite difficult.
That trick's not gonna work here.
Your forehead might be large, but you are a lawyer, truly. But you have missed one important fact.
What now?
Elemental transmutation. In fact, at the night of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment.
What?
Think back to the moment of the crime. You know where I speak.
Is she really saying all that?
your feelings, you know it to be true.
What's she talking about, Apollo?
Right when the incident occurred... Ah! Is she talking about that?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Yeah, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? Yeah. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Cold, so cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help's on the way. The witness is...
Stay on target. Stay on target. We're too tight.
So... How can a witness anything? Yipes! Emma? What was that? Who's there?
What's wrong?
He's dead, Jim.
Emma, did you see anyone? Right now.
No.
Could have sworn I heard a door close.
She was in the lights in the ceiling.
I looked. Just a glance, mind you.
So, this was when your brooch dropped? That explains that.
It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it.
That's ridiculous. You only looked in for an instant, but you dropped your brooch?
Her forehead.
Exclamation point.
She has raised a possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence.
So she looked in at the crime scene.
Actually, I intended to go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what had happened, of course.
Still dressed like I was that night.
But the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice.
Her forehead shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt. A horrible voice indeed.
I closed the door immediately.
Well, that explains the brooch. Let's return to your testimony.
That's too convenient. She's hiding something. Like her face. Lamiroir, you did look into the room, though, right?
Yes,
Testify as to what you saw.
very well, though it was only the briefest of glimpses.
She took a brief glimpse into the dressing room.
When the princess finished, I went backstage.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun 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 dun. Notice the bracelet that is spinning round and round. Where is this testimony thing?
It's spinning. Possibilities are opening in my mind.
Wait, we've already seen this text. One moment. I think I just barely missed it. Saw nothing. No denying that.
You saw nothing.
Oh, wait. Let's take a look at this one. She's looking away, so more scrutiny is necessary.
Oh, of course. I guess it's her nervous tick that she looks away.
Actually, I'm looking more in this
What exactly
area.
are you looking at,
Oh,
Mike?
wait. She's swallowing. Right here.
But I'm not even saying it.
She's gulping. I don't know.
Not going to stoop that low.
No, I'm not either.
The late Mr. Latouse's body, you say?
With that interface.
Yes,
You know something more about Mr. Latouse's death than you're saying. And I'm gonna
What?
yell at you until you admit it.
you're so mean.
I could see you trying not to remember, but the effort made you swallow. You can't fool my eyes.
Oh, it was spit or swallow. That was what you were gonna say, wasn't it?
It is true. It was so terrible after all.
I guess I went there.
Why did Mr. Latouche have to be shot?
One moment, Lamiroir.
Yes?
What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Latouche have to be shot?
Sorry.
Yes?
She was hiding something, I knew it. Lamiroir, I'm afraid you haven't realized it, but your words just now contradict your testimony.
Committed a speech act.
How could that be?
Saying something you've done.
Take this!
And that.
Lamiroir contradicted her own testimony, and I have the evidence to prove it. Apparently.
The power is in
Well, power.
the paper. Let me see if I can find the gag. Wait, I guess it has to be that first one. Yeah, this one.
Tell me, Lamiroir, how did you know he had been shot?
Well,
Immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. This is the document proving that. In your testimony, you told the court. No one told me anything about the incident. Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. Yet you knew that Mr. Latouche had been shot. How could you have known?
York!
York?
York.
New York. I love that place.
New York, New York.
Lamar! You aren't hiding something from this court, I hope.
Be part of it.
No,
That sweet song of hers was sounding a little too sweet.
What's sweet about New York?
now I remember. Please, allow me to add to my testimony. Yes.
Of course. All we want to know is the truth.
She looks kind of pale, huh? She saw something, I know it. Yeah, he did too.
What she said. Even the victim said so.
Rhyming.
This is new.
I saw bullet holes. back of the wall.